welcome back to the Connie Cadaver channel. Today we're going to be starting a new series, 31 looks with one palette. If you don't know what this is my own eyeshadow palette that I'm trying to launch, Kickstarter below. I'm going to be using this every day for the next 31 days. So if you have any, like, I don't know, requests or something, please write it below. And yeah, we're going to go from there. But that colour's already touched pan on the black. Oh, I'm so excited. And the mirror comes out, so we're going to be using that obviously today. So I thought I'd start with an easy one. So this is using, when I was younger, I've always been into like Halloween, horrors, special effects, that kind of thing. But when I was younger, being one of 5, I couldn't exactly ask my mum for special effects makeup, so I had to make my own. And most people don't know this like ridiculously easy trick. So I'm going to show you how to make like gnarly skin and scars today. And yeah, this is all stuff that you've probably got at home. Let's go. Okay, so the first part, what you want to do is get yourself a little bowl. I do it because I can't bother to wash up afterwards. So there's some flour in there. Lots of flour in there, probably more than I need, to be fair. So what you want to do is add water to that to the point that it's like a ridiculously sticky dough, like a really moist dough. Sorry for the people that hate that word, but yeah. You want it to be like this consistency, so it's like a stringy mozzarella cheese, but obviously it's flour. And then what you want to do is, obviously I haven't put any foundation on or anything today. I'm trying to give my skin a break, girls, because I'm on period, I'm not going to lie, and I've got this massive friend that decided to join the party right here. So I thought I'd try and keep my face as bare as possible. Obviously just lipstick and the liner today. A little bit of eyeshadow, but that's about it. So, what we're going to do, grab your mirror. Obviously the ones that are going to be in the actual palette as well when they do get mass produced, I'm going to put a little thing here so you can stand up, like a little flicky, so you can have it as like a, yeah, stood up. But yeah, for now we're going to put it there so I can see what day I'm doing. Okay, so let me grab my horns because we don't want to get it stuck to our hair. Flip that over the shoulders for now though, just in case. Right, and I'm going to put a little bit of primer on where I want to put it to, because obviously we don't want it going in my pores and stuff, so. And that is loads, so I'm going to put that up there. Because I'm going to do basically like a scar face look. So it's going to go down here. But with this, because it's like, you can add a little bit more water, it goes like even stringier. Before I've put it like here and then stretched it across my whole face, and it looks like broken up veins. So you can, even though it is just found water, you can really manipulate it. And I know there's going to be like MUAs up there that are going to want to come for me, but I don't even care, whatever. I can afford wax at one point, and I know not a lot of people can, especially at the moment, so do what you like. Right, what you want to do now is grab like a ball of it, or a line of it like that, and I know this is going to look really crazy, but just like stretch it up your face. Okay. Okay. I want to get it in my eyebrow. A little bit down there too. Right, and you're probably thinking that's well chunky. Yeah, wait for it. Okay. So MUA's out there like, oh my god. React videos. React to Connie Cadaver putting bread dough on her face. But yeah, girl, if you got to do it the ghetto way, then why not? Right, so I think that's a good size scar. I'm just going to scrape this off my hand and I shall be back. Right, so now I'm back, my hands are kind of clean. What I'm going to do is, this is drying a bit, and you will find that when it does completely dry, you get all cracks in it, but I think it has the effect. We haven't got, well, usually I use a crochet hook, but not everyone has that, so I'm trying to be fair, and I will use the end of like a paintbrush, or if you have like kebab sticks or like cocktail sticks, just use that, and you just want to do a line through the middle of where you've dragged it down your face. So that's going to be your opened wound area, okay? Because obviously where this is still sticky at the moment, you can do it. I'm not going from my roll anyway, but so all this bit here is going to look like it's been ripped open. It's crazy. Alright, I think that looks cool. So we need to wait for this to dry off a bit. I look crazy. Makes them strange, I suppose. So yeah, wait for this to dry off a bit and then I'll be back. Feel that a bit sticky, which is fine. So we're going to get, this is what I use for all my special effects, so please don't judge me because the state of it, look at the colour of that. Oh, bitch, what the beep. But yeah, so instead of using a foundation, because obviously we don't want it to be dark, want it to be quite light, I use my highlighting contour stick. So I'm going to smidge that all over your beauty buffer or whatever the hell you want to call it. And then go over the top so it gives it a bit of the skin tone. Just dab it. You just don't want to go nuts with it. You don't want it to look too, I don't know, too polished, as it were. You want it to look crazy, don't you? You don't want it to be normal. It's bloody Halloween makeup, for God's sake. So it's like more skin tone than it was white, basically. And obviously it gives it a glow as well. Might put a little bit under that eye just so I don't look so dead. Wow. Obviously that goes with the makeup, but you know what I mean, girls. Jesus Christ. And then I end up putting it on my whole face anyway. I'm not doing it on that spot. Right. Next step, now we're going to get into the fun part where we get to all the breathing and stuff. So I'm going to use the, I've taken the mirror out now so I won't blind you. I'm going to use the Connie Cadaver eyeshadow palette, again, Kickstarter down below. Please don't hate me. But this is what I use for all of my looks on TikTok. I'm on there now, so if you're part of my TikTok fam, hey, welcome to the Connie Cadaver channel. And yeah, so all the bruises and stuff, I like using like deep plums, and there's a red in there. I think the red might be too bright though. So we're going to start with asphyxiation, which is this colour down here, so it's like a deep maroon colour. I'm going to grab a flat brush. This is, don't come for me, oh my god, Jeffree Star X-Morph collection, but obviously I use it for everything. So we want to dip into that colour, and you want to put that in where you created those cracks. Rain is mental tonight, man. It's going crazy. I love it though. Obviously when you're doing stuff like this, I'm going to put that all under my eye as well because we want it to look bruised, obviously. This eye is obviously the messed up eye. So you're probably thinking, damn, that looks nuts. It will look nuts, but trust the process, okay? Just look, that awkward moment when you look up and see yourself and you really aren't doing, you're like, oh. Okay, so all the way down that crack that you've created, stick that in there, and then go around. So any bits that's raised, like here, just like tuck it in, you know. Again, MEA's going to hate me because I'm blending it with my finger. But yeah, I might use a small one actually. Oh no. Trust the process, trust the process. But this is good if you're like, you've been asked to, I know it's probably not going to happen this year, but if you've ever been asked to like a last minute Halloween party, and you're like, oh man, I haven't got a costume, what the hell am I going to do? Grab the flour, grab the water, wash. Right, now what you want to do is I want to buff that out a bit actually, so I'm going to take a really soft brush, just go around the edges of that on the eye, because obviously we don't want it to be too harsh. Oh, what's going on? But yeah, there's like a, you can't even see that, look. Again, if you're new to this channel, good luck, because my... Oh, it focused! Everyone who usually comes there is going to be like, what just happened, Connie? I don't know, peeps. So you need to, basically, when it comes to like bruising, any kind of special effects makeup, is you just want to build, that's all it is. Is build, build, build. Too much is better than not enough. No. And the good thing about this look as well is if you have any fallout, oh no. Who cares? You know? I think that's actually quite perfect, that colour for bruising. Oh, Shrew, we love you. Oh, I love that. Oh, wow. Right, what else we want is... I think we might have to go for Descending next, which is this deep purple colour. Right, so the three across the bottom. That's Asphyxiation, Shrew and Descending. Descending because of Lamb of God are one of my favourite bands. So we're just going to use the same brush because obviously it doesn't matter. Dip into Descending. Tap it off. Whoop. There we go. And see how that goes over the top of that. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cute. Yeah. Welcome to the channel where I think bruising looks cute, but look at that. It's kind of crazy cool at the moment. But it will come together, I promise. I absolutely promise. So just dab it all way, just over where you'd put that shrew, I think. Because you don't want it to be too nuts. So what I'm going to do with this as well, so Descending, is I'm going to use this as a contour. So where my cheek line is, I'll give up, This line here that I have going on, which goes in, I'm just going to put some along here. And then again what I'm going to do is use my finger and drag it. Just create this little line. It's actually really cute. Ooh. Hello cheekbone. That's it. And then we'll put some just under the jawline, just here. It's crazy, that looks crazy. What I do as well, it looks really good, is just a little bit on here. Because this girl has been through some stuff, man. Right? And if you want to see any of this in action, i.e. obviously like reusing this actual look in videos and stuff. Again, head on over to my TikTok now that I've got. Right, I think we're done when it comes to all the colouring stuff. Next, what I'm gonna do actually is put a little bit of colour on this eye because this looks too crazy for me, and then we'll be back to do the fake blood. Welcome back. So I used the palette, done this eye, done a little bit of contour there, and obviously highlighted for the gods. And we used Crystal Child and Vein for the eye, and a little bit of Lure on the inside corner because we like to lure people in. And yeah, popped a contact lens in just to make it that a little bit more crazy because obviously this is the damaged side. And now one of my favourite parts, the fake blood. Right, so what we're going to do though is, obviously I don't want to drip it all over me, is we're going to apply it with a paintbrush. And I've got these were just like £2 off of Amazon, I think. So yeah, what we're going to do is use this one because obviously where it's, yeah, I don't think you can see that, where it's been cut at an angle, we'll be able to get into the bits that we cut open better. So what we're going to do, probably use the side of that bowl, just put a little bit in there so you can dip your brush in, and then go to town where it's all, where you've cut into it, you know, and like if there's a nook like down here like this one, put it behind it, so get the corner of the brush up in there. Okay, and then we're going to do down that slit. We're like, oh, excuse me sir, I've just got to sort my blood out. I love it. Love it. Right, I'm going to do that before I do too much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have myself a little photo shoot and put a picture up here for me, look, obviously. Kickstarter for this, TikTok for some laughs. Oh, man, that actually came out really cool. I'm really proud of that. If you do it, go over to the Instagram, tag me in the pictures, Connie Cadaver on Instagram as well, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.